You changed. You stopped being you.
What's the deal, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Cultivated Minds, and today we're going to be talking about don't give away your power. Check it out. I know y'all probably thinking just based on the title and you know what I said, like, oh, what are you talking about? And I'm not coming from a egotistical standpoint or, on some macho type thing or, being better than somebody, whatever the case is. This is speaking from a universal standpoint that I feel like everybody can relate to. Not giving away your personal power within yourself. I think that a lot of times, maybe whether it's a relationship, a friendship, co-worker, whatever the case is, people can tend to, give away the personal power that you have with yourself. And that's where I think, setting healthy boundaries and things like that come into play. Because, once you, it all comes down to how you value yourself as a person. And don't matter who you are, just how you value yourself, as an individual. Once you stop being you for somebody else, or you giving away, that power, that energy to somebody else, that's when I feel like, things are reversed. They start being able to use you to their selfish advantage, and you're not actually expressing the individual person that you have, the individual power and the gifts that you have within yourself. And that's why I say, don't give away your power. You got to make sure that you're expressing yourself, who you are, how you feel about things. It really doesn't matter how somebody else feels or what they saying is right, or, how they feel like you should go about something. How should you go about it? It all comes down to how you feel about you. Don't give away, that personal power that you have within you. How you feel about just life in general. I feel like you got to be willing to stand out from the crowd. As far as, you already know that you're a different type person, or, we all got our own gifts, like I said. Be willing to stand out. Don't be afraid to, not fit in. We all custom made, right? But the moment that you giving that away and you feel like you should go in the same exact direction as somebody else, or you should listen to everything they got going on, they saying, a lot of people will definitely take advantage of that and, use it for their own personal needs and selfish reasons. And you got to watch out for that. That's why, you got to make sure that you protecting your energy, not giving it away, being in sync with yourself. And I think it all comes down to, understanding oneself. Just make sure your self-worth is, independent of people's opinions. And like I said, it comes down to you. How do you feel about yourself? That's one of the keys, not caring what somebody else thinks, how you gonna operate. And even as far as like somebody within a relationship, when you giving away your power, you feel like you matching all their needs, they wants, doing this, doing that, you kind of just basically becoming like, they dog walk. I think the roles reverse, and you basically becoming, person that's gonna walk right all over. You have no personal power within yourself. There's no healthy boundaries, and you can probably do all these things, and it's still not, working in the right direction. Person might still be unhappy, and that's why it comes down to, you. You can't make anybody else feel a different type of way. We can't control others. We can only control ourselves. Once we control ourselves, I guarantee others' actions are going to change around us. You got to also avoid disempowering thoughts and just the victim mentality. Like I said, it comes down to how you value yourself. You should value yourself up here. And like I was saying in my last video, working on the subconscious and just what you're thinking about on the daily, what you're surrounded around, can't be around disempowering things and thoughts and feelings, places. And I'm not saying that, it's going to happen overnight and we always going to have some type of negative thoughts, things like that. But like I said, never doubt your worth, who you are just as an individual. And I said it just comes down to your true value, within you. How do you express yourself? How are you going to stand on? Are you going to be able to stand behind how you feel, what you say, even if everybody's against you or everybody's not listening how you feel? Just don't give away that power. Value you, because we all got special, unique talents and gifts, and you can't get that up because of what society is saying or people thinking, because those are usually the most talented people. Those are the ones that we need to hear. Those are the voices we got to hear speak up, you know, for the rest of us or just people in general. Don't give away that power. You know, keep doing you, being authentically you, and don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. You know, it's a million ways to get it. It's a million different ways to operate and do things. Don't let society tell you there's one way to make it and do this and do that. But that's all I really had to say, you guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is Cultivated Minds, and I'm signing out.